Hello Futurists, it's Mel from Leonell Cassio here with another video. Today has been a catastrophe. This whole video, I don't want to do anything, I don't have anything to do with it, but we're just going to get right into it. But here we go. So, I wanted to make a piece about loss, and I remember I had a sketch of a girl who was like crying and everything, but it was too pretty, so I decided to, make her like ugly cry. And the first sketch was okay, but then I had to go into Speedpaint, I don't know, and trying to redo it so that the lines would be better. And then I just, traced over that and it didn't work out, so I decided to get the original sketch, and that didn't work out. And so here we are with the actual sketch with the combination of all of them. And so I'm just lining them up, and it was just a huge mess. The line art was just not even the line art, the sketching was a struggle. I sketched like at least 3 times to make this happen, and it was just so frustrating. So much things were printed out, and I just don't want anything to do with this. I wanted to make this a series, and now I'm like, I don't know anymore. I think I'm just gonna make this like a one-off and just call this loss or whatever. But the line art was pretty good for what it was worth. I like to line the girl in the background. That was like a lot of fun. I wish it was more detailed, but it is what it is. And there's really not much I can do about that. So just lining the ornaments and things like that, and that wasn't too hard, because the original one didn't have any ornaments, so I thought, oh, it'd be cool if there was like, oh, and this was out of frame. Oh, that made me so irritated when I saw this. Being out of frame is like the worst thing ever. And like, I was like, oh yeah, this could be great. I'm gonna zoom in on it, and it was just out of frame. And I'm like, no, please no. But yeah. And then I'm just doing the tattoo. I wanted to be like, oh, so it has a heart, arrow in it. It's like, oh, so the dragon is like this big protector thing, and on the girl's back, and it's been, slain, and it would represent loss. I put a lot of things that were supposed to go with that theme, but I don't think it really worked. I wanted it to be like a place, kind of like a Chinatown or whatever, and everybody's like celebrating and doing things to New Year, and she's like crying because of a message on her phone from someone, and like everything is all happy and red and festive. She's just crying her eyes out. Then I did the sky, and I figured out how to make it night-like. Okay. First you use a very light blue, and then you use medium blue, much darker than the first one, and the second one is like a little darker than that one, and then the darkest is there, and then you just kind of blend all that out. And I figured that out, and I was pretty happy with that. I thought I was gonna mess up the sky, because I always end up messing up the skies in most of my artwork. I don't know why. I love coloring the sky. It's something I just gotta figure out and learn. But yeah, so I did the sky. And then soon after, I did the lanterns. And lanterns were a lot of fun. So what I basically did was do a very light flesh tone and color the whole lantern with it. And then over that, I just kind of do another flesh tone, but it's darker than that one. I think it was probably pink. No, I think it was an actual darker flesh tone. And then I just circled it around till there would be a light source in the middle of it. And then I made, outside of that, the darker flesh tone at actual pink. And then after that, I put red. And it worked out pretty well. I was really happy with that. I thought I was going to make it look flatter or something, but it really worked out in the end. And yeah, there's a lot of lanterns, and some of them don't make sense of where they would be. Like, some are on strings, and like, oh, okay, fine. They're probably held up by something, but you can't see it. You don't know what's held up by. It's like mistakes or anything, or I don't know. It's just really weird, but I liked them. They looked fine for the most part. If I ever redo this, and I probably will, I'm probably gonna figure out how to place the lanterns and how to place the girl and everything, because there's some wonky proportions and perspective things going on in this, and it's kind of irritating. But yeah, and then I was gonna do her hair, but I didn't end up. Well, I did this part, but you'll see in a minute. And so I did her skin. First, I went with the light. Actually, pro tip: if you're gonna do somebody with a darker skin tone, the best thing you should do is figure out the undertone of that person. A lot of people don't really realize, but dark skin tends to have like different types of midtones to it. Like some people have olive skin because there's like an olive green kind of effect going on in the skin that you may not notice at first. But it actually helps a lot. And here's the hair. I wanted to show the whole thing with the hair. It was so cool. But you're only gonna see this part, and then it's gonna be like, oh, boop, the hair is done. And it makes me so mad. But yeah, so that's how you do it. And then you just do a very light tone, then you do the mid tone, and then you do the actual tone of the skin, and it should be fun. And then I did the ornaments. I colored them in with red, and then I did with this like barley type color, but it looks kind of green if you look up close, but it works really well if you're trying to make like a gold effect, so that's pretty cool. Then I just kind of went in, did little touches with the face, and then I did some of the tattoos, some of the hearts. I wish the tattoo was a lot better. It's like it's like somebody actually inked it into the person, not like it's like a tattoo. So I probably should have like darkened it up or did a like a grayscale type thing. That way it would look like it would have blended in with the skin instead of looking like some weird opaque art. And then I did the kimono, and that was pretty fun. There's really not much to say about that. I was thinking, oh, I should put some details in there, and then I just don't feel like it. Maybe when I go in digitally, I'll probably do something with it, but I just do not feel like it. I'm so tired. And yeah, I just kind of made it pink and things like that. And the outline would be a lighter pink. You can't really see it on camera, so I don't know why I did that. I should have just made that but whatever. And then I just did the background on one side. So I did the shop, and there's like this ghost supposed to be in front of it, but it just looks weird. I don't know why I made the ghost look like that. It looks so weird and cartoony. Doesn't fit in with anything else. I don't know. Yeah, I just went in on that, and you can't even see it, but I did the top part of it, and you can't even see it. I don't know why I did it like that, but yeah. Then I just kind of went on top and did the roofing. I made sure that it was like really red to represent like, oh, you know, it's like festival time, and red is like a lucky color, so you just kind of do that. And then we're on the other side, and this side is just it's so irritating. I don't know what it is. Like, I tried a lot of things, and it just did not work out right. Like, I don't know. There's like a ghost supposed to be in there, and it looks kind of fine, but it also doesn't. And it's like a ghost cat, and it just doesn't make any sense. I'm just so mad about this piece. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, yeah. I almost didn't want to post this, but you know what? I just said, you gotta make these mistakes, you know? Even if it's not good, like, you gotta let people know about some of your mistakes. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope that you guys keep making art mistakes, because they are just so valuable when you're doing art. And so yeah, I'll just let you guys have the rest of the video. I'm Mel, and may your dreams shoot past stars.
Try to give you hints in the heart.